like love is never to remain late unless it's one with the soul. Can it persevere under the darkness and cold? Not unless all the truths in the book are told. My words become another chapter in my book of wisdom and remain loaded in the chamber of the smoking pistol. Come touch me with your darkness and I shall transform you into a crystal. My mind assertive as there is no time for premeditated decisions. My vision is clearer than it has ever been before. Come walk with me and my team to see what we got in store. It's a vivid reality full of blood and gore, cause in the real world there is no fairy tales to be told. Only rugged poetry that is like food for the soul. And that is better off dead, but I dare to speak even when they got a price upon my head. Cause my words are like sharper than needles that make even the hardest thug to get become feeble. Open wounds dwell in a heart that's doomed by the iniquities of a selfish man. How many times must I die before reaching paradise and still holding a grenade in my hand? There is no God in a land that's ruled by man. Open wounds dwell in a heart that's doomed by the iniquities of a selfish man. How many times must I die before reaching paradise and still holding a grenade in my hand? There is no God in a land that's ruled by man.
Renegade priest descent from the east. Sun rider will rise and release. The wordplay is sheer sorcery feats. Over beasts that complete the beauty. Growing out of concrete. The beast need to eat. I'll tear limbs off when he's asleep. Talk is cheap, we get acted upon. That's how God speaks. Sparks heat when the friction emissions are living deep. Greed like morning sun. Verbal apocalypse has begun. Scum of the earth retreat back to barracks to find their guns. Discharge enamel. The war of the world's finally come. Doomsday. The foreplay was death before dishonor. Fuck karma. I bring the absolution like Alka-Seltzer and water. Fight Martha, destroy the Vatican, slaughter men as the martyr. Street poet, howling echoes of words through street corners. Crossing no borders, bring a new world order. I bring alchemy, cause catastrophe and battery. What can the matter be? Tense your anatomy, offenses flattering. Fuck the Vatican, we shatter men while keeping zen. I stab the pen in the scripture pages. They stand the test of ages. Stand in the apex, protect my future with the latex. Attack the point above the neck, hit the deck, cause fuck respect. Now your motherfuckers in check. Man forgets it. Before I brought the requisite, you lost the etiquette. Shatter your stance like a weak edifice. Warriors live in readiness, aim at open wounds with steadiness. Verbal alchemists amongst the land of masochists is blasphemous. I bring the catalyst, Ronin wrist, battle fist. I hit you quick, arose from the abyss. Safe from my death like Schindler's List. Came from the mist, born in the form, die in the bliss. Seek the analysis, spirit paralysis. Drink the chalice, sips you dull the pain. The leather whips of future planets, microchips. To seize the culprit are hollow tips. The war is pointless like the Bloods and Crips. Clips drip out my lips, bringing the fucking crucifix. Step into the light, son, I light you like a wick. They said a ruthless man's a dick, cause my style is pitiless. It didn't feature fix, I feature knowledge in bits. You're the infant seeking the tits. You want the nurture man merciless when I'm dropping gems.
Open wounds dwell in a heart that's doomed by the iniquities of a selfish man. How many times must I die before reaching paradise and still holding a grenade in my hand? There is no God in a land that's ruled by man. Open wounds dwell in a heart that's doomed by the iniquities of a selfish man. How many times must I die before reaching paradise and still holding a grenade in my hand? There is no God in a land that's ruled by man.
Tequila sunrise, peep the shaman mystic eyes. Aztec priestess, please be my God. Down this treacherous tide, mankind prevails to divide. Like Spanish invaders, gunpowder makers, pack the cannon. Our phantom demanding history to overview. All uprising subdued, my chiefs recalled and regrouped. Yo, history lessons over a fluke. Like Quasicata virtue, the sawed off knives will hurt you. Point blank fire bursts you. Like stillborn babies, born with rabies. In this technological Hades, Babylonian makings, defamed characters. My rhymes are phantom caricatures and silhouette stains. Mixed voices in the motherfucking brain. Blind men shout to the deaf. Broken man falls at every single step. All my secrets kept inside the Mad Hatter. I'm the darkness that evades all existing matter. My living dreams constructed into pieces shattered. Nightmare dreams be after. To signify bitter farewells to my horrid imagination. Insights incubating. Powerless like Spartan gods cursed by Hades. Unchosen babies rest in cradles adorned. Many times I was reborn. Jericho fears a horn. And hellfire from the void. Scattered like asteroids in space, no noise. To validate screams, avoid doomsday convictions. Book of non-fiction. 4 more years with motherfucking Nixon. Presidential transcriptions. Bamboo to those fishes. Give up my 3 wishes granted. My eyes slanted like the Leaning Tower. Your rappers like cocaine cut with flour. Now peep hours. The high grade power. power. The transition of night and day I invented, gave life to all I intended. Demented as the thoughts I reminisce, faded remembrance, stranded into endlessness with envious trespassers, cavalier masters, fractures, the broken communion, the infinite crisis solution. Life streams forged through the material fusion. Ignorance is amusing to the magistrate. I'm unmasking fate, giving back all I take with these open wounds.